There's a quiet place inside the mind where words turn into shapes, where thoughts leave footprints, and every footprint tells the body how to feel. That's the space we enter tonight, the workshop of your subconscious design. NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, is the language your inner world has always spoken. It's how a single phrase can ripple through memory and become a feeling. How a small shift in wording can tilt the entire landscape of your emotions. While the conscious mind listens to meaning, the deeper mind listens to rhythm, tone, suggestion, timing. So, as these words move through you, they begin to rearrange what once felt stuck, not by effort, but by permission. Because self-worth isn't something you build from the outside. It's something that remembers itself when the noise goes quiet. Think of this as the moment your subconscious learns a new melody. Each sentence you hear carries a vibration that teaches the cells a softer song, one where you are already enough, already chosen by existence itself. Throughout this session, subtle solfeggio frequencies hum beneath the surface, delicate tones that help your neural pathways open, synchronize, and harmonize. They're not ancient secrets. They're living resonances of balance, quietly guiding your mind to a place where belief becomes biology. As the words continue, you may notice certain phrases feel like they land inside you, as if they were written long ago, waiting for you to hear them again. That's NLP at work, precision language that reconnects you to your original confidence. From this point forward, the language of I am enough begins to seed itself deeply. Every repetition strengthens the roots. Every pause gives your subconscious the space to accept it as truth. And as you drift through the next moments, your inner landscape becomes fertile for transformation. No pressure, no task, just gentle permission to receive. The frequencies carry you, the words reshape you, and somewhere in between, your self-worth quietly awakens, ready to remember how valuable you have always been. Somewhere in the quiet layers of memory live small fragments of other people's words. They once called you something. Too much, not enough, almost right. But those words were never yours. They were borrowed sounds that attached themselves to your reflection for a while. Tonight, they begin to fall away. You don't need to fight them off. They simply lose gravity here. They drift like old stickers soaking off in warm water, ink fading, glue softening, shape dissolving. And beneath them, your original texture returns, smooth, alive, unedited. Notice how your awareness can slide backward through time, as if watching every moment you ever tried to earn permission to feel worthy. See those moments floating out there, tiny scenes on a slow turning carousel. From where you stand now, they look almost peaceful, don't they? Because they no longer own the feeling inside you. They are just photographs developing into understanding. Your subconscious mind loves metaphors. It rewires itself through story. So let's give it one. Imagine your self-worth as light traveling through clear water. Each judgment, each comparison, each rejection was only a stone that made ripples. But light is not stopped by ripples. It bends, refracts, and keeps moving forward. And tonight, that light reorganizes itself into something stronger, something transparent and honest. Every cell hears this message in its own way. You may release the borrowed opinions now. You may remember your own voice. You may rest in who you already are. As this realization settles, feel the subtle shift of identity. You are no longer the character who needed proof. You are the author who writes new definitions. You can even sense your body adjusting, a gentle warmth spreading through your chest, your shoulders easing, the silent recognition that you have always been enough. And so, the old labels fall, quietly, gracefully, until all that remains is presence itself, unlabeled, whole, awake. That's the space where true self-worth begins to speak again. Let it whisper. Let it remember. Let it stay. Now that the old labels have drifted away, a new space opens inside you, clear, luminous, ready for truth. This is where anchoring begins, where a single inner gesture becomes the switch that turns your confidence on. Somewhere in your awareness, imagine a small circle of light resting in your palm. It glows faintly, like memory mixed with promise. That light represents the feeling of knowing your worth, not thinking it, not proving it, just knowing. As you focus on it, the mind creates a bridge between symbol and sensation. Each time you notice that light, your subconscious tags it as home. You can touch your thumb and middle finger together if you wish, or simply imagine that the gesture happens inside you, a subtle inner click that says, "This is who I am now." Every repetition strengthens the pathway. The body learns, the mind remembers. It's how new patterns are installed, quietly, elegantly, through association. Now visualize yourself stepping into tomorrow morning. You haven't opened your eyes yet, but you feel it. That calm, steady certainty humming through your system. You reach for the anchor, thumb to finger, or just awareness to light. And instantly, the feeling returns, composed, grounded, deserving. You realize this is not something you have to chase anymore. It's something that lives inside your neurology, like a code the universe finally revealed back to you. Let the anchor expand now. Imagine the light in your palm flowing upward through your arms, circling your heart, tracing your spine, lighting every nerve. Each pulse says, "Remember this state." Each beat rewrites your story. Your subconscious mind loves instructions wrapped in imagery, so hear these words as if they are painting themselves across your inner sky. You are valuable, even when silent. You are radiant, even when unseen. Your presence is the proof of your purpose. And somewhere deep within, the mind nods. It accepts. It begins rewriting every connection that once doubted you. From this night forward, your anchor will recall this truth effortlessly. A gesture, a word, a moment of stillness, and the feeling returns. Confidence without effort. Peace without performance. Worth without question. And as this new belief settles into place, the body exhales its agreement. Soft, quiet, certain, a whisper of, "Yes, this is who I am now." And now, the mind begins to do its quiet work. The words have already entered the deeper layers, the ones that don't argue, don't analyze. They just listen and rearrange. While you rest, those layers start building new connections, rewiring the map of how you see yourself. Every sound that reaches you now, the music, the tone, even silence, becomes part of the reprogramming. Each note says, stay open, stay safe, stay worthy. Each pause reminds your body that peace is its natural rhythm. There is a gentle collaboration happening between thought and feeling, between what you used to believe and what you are remembering now. You are no longer practicing self-worth. You are becoming it. The subconscious loves identity, so it accepts the truth that this is who you are. Notice how the atmosphere of your mind feels different, a kind of still brightness that doesn't need words. Here, worthiness isn't an affirmation, it's a frequency, a quiet resonance that hums in perfect harmony with the Solfeggio tones underneath this session. Those frequencies help the neural circuits synchronize, help old doubts dissolve like fog under morning light. Tonight, you're not falling asleep. You're descending into alignment, a soft descent into the deeper, knowing that your existence itself is enough. Every breath, every heartbeat, every dream to come will continue to reinforce this truth until it becomes the new default. You will wake tomorrow with no need to convince anyone, because the proof of your value will be woven through your energy, through the calm in your movements, through the ease in your choices. This is subconscious reprogramming in its purest form. Belief turning into biology, word turning into presence. And so, as the world grows quieter, you may notice the faint feeling of being held by your own awareness, by your own worth. Let that comfort cradle you. Let it take you into the deepest sleep you've had in a long time, where the mind continues to polish your self-image until it shines with effortless self-acceptance. Now, drift. The frequencies will carry you the rest of the way. Your subconscious knows exactly what to do. You are safe. You are loved. You are worthy. Good night, and welcome home to yourself.